Sweet tea in 3, 2, 1.
Seaman, explain yourself to the chat.
Hello, chat.
Hey, what?
What happened?
Are there any more goals for us to do?
No, that's it. That's actually everything we had planned for this stream. We were going to shit talk Seaman and then end the stream. I think that's what we agreed upon. So that should be good, I think.
Chat, calm down.
Damn, Sweet Tea and Seaman are beefing. They've kind of been aggressive to each other, I've noticed. This isn't the first time. So still somehow have the streak. Congratulations on your 20 stream streak. Also, thank you for the Prime. It's 34 months, which is a lot of months if you add it up. I'm on Sweet Tea's side. Do you not trust Seaman? Fuck no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was plugging in my controller. Cause we got more Digimon to play, chat. Last time we were going through and do
holla get dollar.
Holla holla get dollar. Last time we were doing our holler holler get dollar. Yeah, I don't even remember. We were doing stuff. I trust.
Or just use a paper plate could be funny.
Could be funny to use a paper plate. That would be a good idea.
I know you really wanted me to play Digimon.
I think it would be interesting if you could play Digimon. But I think today I'm gonna have to play it, because I don't think I have code set up so that you can play Sweet Tea. Chat. Hey, it's Digimon time. It's time to play more Digimon. We're gonna be going on a digital adventure. Mustard cat. Alright. Mustard Cat's not here. It's not a Digimon. Sweet Tea needs a controller. I think it would be really funny if I gave her a controller and let her play certain games. I need to look into the code for that, but it's absolutely something I can do.
Yeah, but the show was lame.
I mean, it could still be cool. You don't know. I mean, maybe you do know. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't know. Where was the first place you connect jumped to? In, what? Connect jumped to? Eden. I was just wondering, do you have any siblings? I think we already answered that. There's a short railroad on the island? Okay, yeah, very cool. Guess Sweet Tea doesn't want to play a lame game? I don't want to play a lame game. Like when you give your little brother the unplugged controller and pretend he's helping. Hey, that works with Sonic. In Sonic games, several of them, you can hand off the second controller and the other person can play as Tails. Or in Shadow the Hedgehog, any helper character. Apart from, I think, the evil ones. Why is Puppy almost dead? I just started today, and the puppy is hurt.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Okay. What were we up to last? I think we were helping out, Yes, okay. It's coming back to me. I remember spending time with Nokia. Nokia had her friends. That was very cool. Friends were gained in the form of small digital creatures. You were doing things. I often do things. It's been said. I don't know why we're specifically where we are, but it's not a bad place to be. Let's check our player info.
No want.
No, okay, never mind. We're not looking at our current cases, which we don't have any. We're not doing that. That's not the plan.
Yourself being a moon child
Hey,
and your partner a
Seaman,
Sagittarius,
cutscene.
your relationship must be a very
Cutscene.
interesting one
Seaman.
indeed. The Cancerian and
Seaman, there's a
Sagittarius
cutscene.
approaches to life
It's
can be
happening on the
rather
other
different.
side of that crowd. Let's
Whereas
go.
the Cancer is more of a comfortable
I need to
homebody,
watch.
sexy
Seaman.
Sagittarius is the eternal wanderer.
Sexy
never
Sagittarius? Is that what
satisfied.
you said?
If you manage to glimpse the world through each other's eyes, there is a lot you can offer each other, and
What?
a lot to learn.
Thank you, Seaman. Oh, yesterday Sakura was late to school for a change. Maybe she was listening to Jimmykin, who's very cool, and we all appreciated meeting in the last stream very so much. Jesus Christ, he just keeps going. That was a really long one.
These
Holy.
Pokemon, there we go.
No, we're playing Digimon. Forever, I swear by your sincere gaze, my only love, my heart crazed with pain. Okay, Sakura. Sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble? Okay. I was actually hoping to get some relationship advice from Seaman, but Sour insisted on talking over him. Quite the opposite, actually. You will find that he was talking over me. Alright, what do we got going on here? Is there a press briefing of some sort? Some drama? Did somebody take a trip and fall and break open their head like a cantaloupe? It's impressive how long-winded he is considering he breathes water. Eh? Wow.
Well, aren't you something? Do you have any idea what this is?
I'm looking.
Yeah, this whole phenomenon's hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's gotta be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Hey, you, stay right where you are. She is angry. Sleuth in cop clothes, question mark. A Banksy? A Banksy would be interesting. As a girl, I can assure you, do not want relationship advice from Seaman. Sweet Tea just learned that phrase. There was something about a sexy Sagittarius and something about a Cancer. I am on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, and the person in question is a Sagittarius. My advice is to pay attention to what's going on Earth and not what's going on in the sky, because there's no correlation between the two. There you go. Hell yeah. Damn right. One more step and I'll
If
rest
you're
both
waiting
of
for
you.
the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
Yeah, they're like pink and pixely. I know, I'm looking at one. Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makiko Date is what? The Great Makiko date isn't going to go easy on the punks responsible for this mess. She's preparing
Team
for
Magma,
some
now you
police.
listen.
No, it's not Team Magma. Not right now. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey, you. I told you to freeze, didn't I? Oh, no. She's ice. Because of the freeze joke and the violence. Anyway. I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was that? That one hacker team? We're bailing. Or he's bailing. Oh, I'm bailing. She wants me to stop, but I'm not going to. She's raising a fist out of violent desire. Gotta find a way out of here. Yeah, I don't know if going into the purple void is going to be advisable in this circumstance, but it seems like the only option that you are going to consider.
Well, don't knock until you tried it, I guess.
If she was American, she would have shot us by now. It's a good thing the police don't have a shit ton of bullet in Japan. At least the void isn't black and purple checkerboard.
Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting. Ha! Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head.
I do. I think there's something wrong with your head. I think that you've got a very strange head.
We did a quick survey of the whole area, but we couldn't pick up any signs of machine.
I'm glad. I was hoping there wouldn't be machine. That's good. At least the cops won't be after me here. That's true. What about her? She's definitely coming after. Oh, for sure. The way she is, I can see her showing up out of the blue. Which means there's only one answer. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it.
Sour is on dead ice.
Am I? What did I do? What happened? Go to the Digilab. Do we need it? We're damaged, aren't we? We kind of need to heal. We'll do that. I don't think I should be on dead ice. I think that... Why is he with me? How did he come with? I'm confused. He shouldn't be here. I'm sure she will explain everything. I know you got plenty to worry about for now. Just focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let up. Okay. I was hoping she would comment on the fact that I've brought in a stray. Should make him pay for half the recovery. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Do you think these things are going to regret coming in contact with Puppy the Raremon? I beated him up. We are getting levels. I forgot I had Fishy. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake? I think that...
Oh look, it's our sad friend from before.
Yeah, no, he's been with us. He didn't disappear when we went to the cutscene, or the combat. Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yes. Yet this still feels very much like the real world, right? No. Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. He's not very smart, chat. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that, what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might be getting attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Okay. Yeah, we'll take it out.
At this point, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
That's true. I think that you should keep it real with me. Because I'm keeping it real with you. This isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. Okay. Oh, he's gonna help me. He just didn't feel like it for that first battle, so I have to resent him for life. Oh my god, I've gone 3 fucking steps! And I've gotten 3 fucking cutscenes! What is this, Sun and Moon? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. What? I need to report to the agency? But there's no connection? What are you talking about? What agency? What? The detective agency? You're a super cool cyber sleuth? I want to remind you all, there was a girl who was violently chasing us. She's for sure following straight into this area, right? Am I crazy? It's MGS.
Meryl. From Pokemon.
Super cool. I mean, a cyber sleuth, a digital detective. Really, that's incredible. I don't get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you?
Don't eat me.
I'm not. I wasn't going to? Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now, too. And in here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way. You're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? Look it up later. Do a search. Just look it up. Bing it. You like Bing? Just Bing it. You look like a Bing person. Let's talk about this cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong.
He knows about Crunch.
He knows about Crunch? He probably does. Crunch is a powerful move when used in the right Pokemon. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it. It's just plain intellectual curiosity, a piqued interest. It must be weird, though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comic. Oh, hey, cheap viewers. We can get some cheap viewers, everybody! Oh no, they banned the cheap viewer bot. Bing has better results with safe search off. Or so I heard. Okay, chat. I see you. I prefer Bing Bing. Bing Bing. It's twice the Bing. And she's cute. Nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Crap! I hope I never see him again and that he doesn't follow me around for... Oh my fucking god! How can we possibly have more cutscenes? I want to do the dungeon! Let me dungeon! Visual novel shit! Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? I don't have the time to talk to you right now, shithead!
You guys like balls?
What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? I didn't have a response to the balls question. Tell me everything. Oh, children. Gulp, this is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? What is it? What happened? Sweet Tea is looking to change the subject. Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
This is it, my goodness.
Don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. What? There was a ghost? The ghost of the pale boy? That all of Eden has been going on and on about? And you saw it in Kowloon? For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. And you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. I hate the way this guy talks. I do not like him. Whoa, that's freaky and frustrating, to be on the cusp of remembering. And yet, what the heck is that? What does it mean?
You got to give me the ball, bro.
I don't have the ball! What's with you and ball? I don't even think I have anything that's properly round in my immediate vicinity. What ball? Let's go. What ball is she referring to? Are you serious? We are 5 for 5 of annoying cutscenes. Hey, you notice that? What is it? What could it be? What could it be, little guy? Tell me! You're such an attention-needing little fuck! Tell me! Tell me what you want! She is wide open. She wants the ball. Listen up, you, or should I say Sleuth, something has been following us for the last while. Okay? I don't know exactly what or who it is, a Digimon or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself, come on out. Oh my, I've caught your attention.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, congratulations on getting our attention.
Oh dear, good day to you. Whoa, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Akemi Suido. I am a researcher for Kamishiro Enterprises. I am currently studying this strange phenomenon.
You're alone?
Yes, I'm alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still be very appreciative if they gave me an assistant. I
Do I
tell
have to
you,
do
it's
that?
a terrible company.
We don't have to give him an assistant. But you're my assistant, so you don't worry about it. It's not, this isn't your job right now.
Why were you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who'd made it further than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize.
Oh, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know.
What
It's
is
a creep!
clout?
What is clout? What is it? It's a creep! Good one, chat. Good.
Oh dear, put it that way and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone.
Sure thing. Right, Mustard? She's on the left, actually. Left of screen, so she would be left Mustard.
Very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process and is, at best, the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon, where we're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to? A digital wave?
Hello, Father Sour. Hello, chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
You got a problem. I could fix it.
That's good. We don't have immediate problem, other than this guy to my character's left. He's a problem. I don't like him. And I'm not referring to the guy with the creepy eyes. I'm referring to the guy who I think has weapon grades autism. So, Daddy Sour? Why are we doing this right now, chat? Oh no.
It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct?
Or no, that's the wrong guy.
Brilliant! Straight from the textbooks! This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in a very simple of the simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither, to be fair. Now there's something Sweet Tea can say. Congrats, it's a girl. No, she's an assistant. Look at Sour and tell me that he is not a daddy. You use strange words.
As a result, everything here has become data. Even human thought.
That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it?
Tee-hee! I won't deny that! My colleagues often deemed my ideas rather radical. Some
My
even...
face on those abs like a block of cheese.
Not right now.
Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that. Have a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made from human memories. They merged with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question.
No.
Have you encountered an eater yet?
I've seen feeders, not eaters.
Almond is getting whacked.
Amon is getting whacked, I guess. I don't know. Let's whack these two and just get going. Like, we don't need whatever they're selling. Let's get a move on.
That's the term I've coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things.
You mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program?
Precisely! To have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed, you don't know how lucky you are. When an eater preys upon something, all its comprising data is eroded away and becomes glitched.
The
Glitch.
Steelix switch out.
We could switch out a Steelix. That sounds like a good plan, because Steelix is not a great Pokemon when it comes to raw stats. When it comes to raw cool factor, he's pretty cool. He's pretty dope.
All structure and algorithms become disordered data, glitched, effectively, completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. Indeed!
So you end up being eaten?
That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however.
But
There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I'm pressing on my eater research.
hey, mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about those eaters? That doesn't sound good.
According to the Vortigons, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
I don't know if that's for this game. I think that's for something else. So the eaters are just Langoliers? I don't know what that is, chat member. That's why I'm pursuing this research.
Crap!
So they did know about them! Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me.
Well, they are a business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential.
I will learn to read by the end of this stream. The Vorts? Vorts, chat! Vortigons, chat! Yay!
I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I?
There's more I want to ask on that front.
Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away! But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program.
Has Sour played as a Vort yet? I don't remember if we did the Easter egg. I think we tried to do the Easter egg for Half-Life,
Okay, Jonathan's dead.
Oh no, Jonathan! Poor guy. I don't know if we did the Easter egg where you get to play as a Vortigaunt. I think we tried setting it up, and then it didn't work out. The Vorts are too lewd.
Sure. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well.
What's it to you?
Frankly put, I want to fight off the Eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What, an Eater is here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the pale boy. That is indicative of an Eater's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An Eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That the digital wave itself might be impacted by these Eaters. If so, we cut off the head and the body should wither away.
Yes, I can.
Oh. I don't want you to wither away.
To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance, if I may.
You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera, a watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into. Oh, like a Pokemon? Did Digimon just make a Pokemon reference?
Those are some oddly specific examples there. It turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the Eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug-resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty.
I have returned my master.
Okay, welcome back.
Mr. Sudo, it's not that I don't believe you, but you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent. Best of luck to you, then.
Well, we're off for revenge, and let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets.
I shall await you here. If you have questions, come and seek me out.
We won't be doing that, chat. His voice changed.
The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder?
I swear to God, if I can take, like, if I can make it on the mini-map to the next, like, zone, I will be shocked. I'm gonna get another cutscene, chat. It's gonna happen. We're in cutscene hell at the okay, this is a battle. Random encounter. That's fine. That's fine. We're not mad. We're not mad. We're livid, but we're not mad. We're going to be okay.
Top 2 or so from each round of voting advance. We could do that.
I just remembered that I haven't advertised that I am streaming, by the way, chat. I should do that really quick. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Streaming some more Digimon. Guess who's really organized today and planned everything out ahead of time and figured out the best, most accurate times to wow everyone with the impressive brainage that I have got going on. My brain is just so big today, chat. Have we talked about how huge my noggin is? Okay, I have advertised. That's what I have Adonis for. He remembers when I forget. I have great news. Adonis just found out that I am streaming. Very funny to me.
Yeah, if I could just get a little bit closer.
Are you high? I have never done a drug. What are these? What are these signs? These like Japanese road signs or train signs? I guess we're supposed to be in like a train area on account of the train that's standing right here, just zipping and zopping out of reality. There's a little turnstile situation. Woo, daddy streaming time. Speaking of the PS2, I need to beat GTA 3 still. Oh, you're talking about because I mentioned the Half-Life Easter egg, which is...
Just gonna pan across these real quick.
Yeah, it was on the if you pan over to the Half-Life on the PS2. Of course. Had to start from the missing because I missed a mission set. Huh. I don't know if I've played GTA 3 very much. Shellmon medal. I've played 4 and 5.
I got a memory up. My memory is larger now.
It's a video game? I have heard the opposite. Video games are fake and not real. And anyone who tells you that a video game is real is trying to sell you something. So don't trust those liars. Build a life of distrust and hating others. It's the only way. Sour forgot to ping, that's why I'm late. Hey Adonis, welcome.
The light of a bond.
Yes, I'm successfully bonded with Adonis. I'm glad that we have cleared that out. Okay. I'm getting levels left and right. I have cleared the orb. I got an ick card. Do I use the ick card on the thingy? It feels like somebody's trying to sell me something. You have attributed this quote to SpongeBob. Hello, Rosie. Chat, are you talking amongst yourselves? Is that what's happening here? Every fight, I get a level. This is good. Hi, sweet tea. I have been disrespected.
Yes, Sour, we do that sometimes.
My
Not
name
allowed.
is Anemone, so we're just gonna speed through this because we've already had this conversation, and then I think we need to.
I think that your name is Sweet Tea, and it's not Anemone, because that's a different thing. How is the stream going so far? I'm lost. I picked up an item. I don't know where I need to bring it. Unless that was what I came here to do, and now I'm done. In which case, I did a good job. I didn't look like a Nautilus creature to me. I feel like there would have been a bit more fanfare if that was my goal. On account of the fact that this game really loves to throw out constant, really annoying cutscenes. Sweet Tea can pick her own name. You have contradicted yourself with your own sentence, bub. Oh. There we go. She can pick fights with Seaman specifically. Sweet Tea and Seaman don't get along, I'm afraid. We don't need to heal.
We need more data.
I'm actively training you at this exact moment by doing a live stream, which is inevitably going to end up in your data set. Sour learned that doors exist. Wasn't a door, was it? Was it a door? Didn't look like a fucking door to me. Whoa, is that the ghost you're talking about? Yeah, it looks kind of ghostly. It's looking at us. I hate when people talk wingdings to me. It went and
Okay.
disappeared on us. Alright. Okay, alright. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue as to who it might be? No. I'm imagining things, that's all. Yeah. It was W.T. Gaster. Here's the shell creature. If his theory is correct, taking the eater down will also collapse this strange phenomenon, right? And after that happens, what happens to us who are inside of that phenomenon? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. They clearly had fun with the UVs for this creature. That thing is just a Langolier. I still don't know what that refers to, but I'm trusting that it's something fun for the whole family. Otherwise, why would you say it?
And this is a team battle, if I remember correctly.
We are fighting with our team to defeat the bad guy. And we have a guest. It eats yesterday. Well, I'm glad we cleared up nothing. Thank you. I don't know what type it is. Or is it no type? And that's the gimmick. It's not round enough to be a Langolier. Artistic liberties. Is this some kind of new gen slang? I don't know any of this stuff, chat. I was educated by watching funny videos on YouTube as a child. We all know this. YouTube didn't exist when I was a child. What am I saying?
By the way, I have absolutely no idea how long I'm going to be streaming this.
I don't either. We're going to be playing a lot of this video game. I see us beating this one. Pac-Man that eats yesterday? It's from a Stephen King miniseries. But I'm not interested in Maine.
The triple threat super fuck you attack! It wasn't very effective!
You know what it is
I
because of
already
pro
got the
wrestling
hole.
terminology. What about a hole? We already got that hole? I think that we're clearing out all of the holes. Oh, it's the Super Triple Ultra Deluxe FU attack! I know what liberties are because of pro wrestling terminology. It means to disregard something. Not what it means. Not what it means. It's something else. You're on the right track. It's not what it means. Oh no, the shellfish is exploding! How selfish of it! That's it? It kind of wiggled and then it was gone. Whole animation lasted about 1 second.
Don't just make up.
I didn't make it up. Oh, good. We're gonna go into the future and become our baby. And then we're gonna see the planet Earth. Like in 2001: A Space Odyssey. This is Shinjuku? What do you know? The old man's theory was right. Cool. Where's the old man? He was in there with us? Where is he now? Why are you laughing at me? I'm right. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy. This is a riot. It's spectacular. And to top it all off, there's you. I think we broke him. No, it's not nice. We broke him. He's gonna fall apart into a million little smithereens. Oh, this is all too funny. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig out these eaters a little more. Or dig into these. You're gonna eat out the. Hold on. Maybe help out with Suedo's research. There's something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? Sweet Tea is right. Friendship is nice. This motherfucker is not my friend. Glad we could clarify that. I don't like him. He rubs me the wrong way. In a sense, he's more of a pain than that eater. Well, I'm off. And you don't let yourself get eaten, okay? I wasn't planning on getting eaten. Get his ass! Don't stop! Chase! Run! Faster! Faster! Faster now! Chase! Kill! You're not getting away from me. Oh. Is right. You were right about that. Sweet Tea, why is there one white pixel next to you? What is that? Why is there a single white speck? Oh, it's gone now. What? I will investigate that. I see, so that's what the mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by as a normal investigation was right here in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. It's her emotional support pixel.
I've been playing a lot of Digimon lately.
Yeah, me too. A labyrinth is part of the underworld and folklore, other known as the Mayohiga, the spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase, if you will. That's what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. Maybe labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagita. If you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. Thanks for citing your information. The important point is that much as these folk tales about labyrinths, the phenomena recur over and over. In
Why
a way,
am I suffering?
I'm suffering too. We're all suffering. We all need an emotional support pixel every now and then. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world? Where did you hear that name? But before we can talk about that, first we need to talk about parallel universes. Anyway. So the main character is the only non-autistic person in this game. It might be possible that the player character is autistic, but that's only if the person who's playing it happens to be autistic. So it could be a 100% autism-based game. Maximum. Which is impressive. And very ahead of its time in terms of representation. The only emotional support pixel I need is the pixel of Kyoko's cleavage.
The right side could be slower, but left side is my lucky side, so we're going to use it.
You prefer your left tit? Is that what you're telling me? Everyone's gotta have a favorite, I guess. Why does Sour keep trying to use a half A press every time he says parallel universe?
Down. I'm amazed their audiences didn't just get scared and run away.
I already gave the details in my report, C-Man. There's nothing you need to worry about. I see. So after taking on Nokia Shiramine's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Sour, why do you draw Sweet Tea's left tit smaller than the right? I don't? That's not true. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth right before
Where did you go?
What? We're going to the Labyrinth. That's where we went. Tits are rarely the same size. Yeah, but usually they're approximate. You know, they're close enough. You don't care. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case. Not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. Boobs are sisters, not twins. Good information. My theory is that this all stems from irregularities with digital waves regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo. Why are we pinning that? What? Why did we pin the boob? Why is the boob pinned?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Funny. Alright, fair enough. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? Is it natural or is it human interference? Is it an alien or a paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case! We should press on with our investigation! By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, and so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. Chat. Chat. She's going to offer me more of her coffee. Hold on, I have appropriate music for this. Give me 1 second. Oh no! Please, I beg of you! Please, no! I don't want to eat your coffee! I don't want to drink it either! Don't! Anyway.
Maybe. If you're a Digi expert, you can let me know.
Maybe. The woman murders coffee. Why is it green? The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed.
Why?
Defenestrate yourself this instant. Sour is dead. I'm afraid that I'm very alive. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Oh my god, I have 8 messages. Eden is correct! You're amazing! Thanks. I'm handsome too. Investigation. Okay, thank you. Very cool. Oh my god. Why are my dogs texting me? Hello. Yes. I don't talk to you because you're in the bin. Just be in the bin. I don't want to talk to you. Just stay in the bin. It's where you belong.
It's quite.
Yeah, it's quite there. It's quaint, even. Yo, could you shake the cops? I'm leaving him on red. This is what happens if you give your dog a phone. When's that sequel coming out? Give a mouse a cookie, give a moose a muffin, give a dog a cell phone. Click, I lost a gear. Click, if I don't click, find it. Click, I'll die. Help, click me. Dogs shouldn't get phones until they are at least 16. Alright. Alright, who do I need to speak to about this? I think that should have been in the information, but I kind of just ran straight past it. Broadway, first floor. Where? You? Hello? What the fuck? I don't know. Do I?
All right, Earthquake.
I guess we just go into the air conditioning again. Oh, sup, Gear Dude?
You're the one who took the case? To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please, bring it to me as soon as possible.
Sweet Tea wouldn't lie to me.
That game really wants me to go this way, which tells me that there's something over here.
This is the direction. We gotta help the Gear Dude. What's over here?
Kiss?
No!
No, I'm sorry. You're just not my type.
You're not my type either! Fish fuck! It's a puzzle. That's right, chat. Are you good at puzzles, chat?
I show off the appeal of my partner, Pokemon, that's sure.
Puzzles can show off the appeal of your partner Pokemon if they're very good at solving various types of puzzles. I'll agree with that. This is an exit, not an entrance. Get away from me, you weirdo fish! Gah. Please don't sword at me. I'd call him a fish face, but that's not true. He's got a human face. It's a big sword.
Ma! Hey, Ma! There's a weird fucking fish outside! Ma!
Can I have it? The fish? If that's your greatest desire in life, but only on that condition.
There's no map, right?
I think there's a mini map. I think so, at least. I'm I was reminded of... hold on, I'm looking up a thing.
Oh, lovely.
I was trying to look it up on my phone, but my phone is lacking an internet connection. Never mind then. Seaman...
I'll just copy it into chat so you can see it.
Oh, thank you. That'll be useful. Seaman kind of reminded me of a song, and I was going to pull up the lyrics. But I'm afraid.
So that will just have to wait until after the test. Wow, there's nothing here. This is amazing. I'm so happy.
There's no way I can go this way, right? Oh, I can.
Wow. Incredible.
I guess I can go here. I found the song. The song is The Mermaid by Great Big Sea. Which has... You know, it's a song about falling in love with a mermaid. It's all her hair was green as seaweed. Her skin was blue and pale. Her face, it was a work of art. I loved that girl with all my heart. But I only liked the upper part. I did not like the tail.
We usually do these streams around 10 p.m. on Wednesdays. I say 10 p.m. Eastern Time, right? So yeah, thank you.
That's true. Thank you for keeping the chat up to date with that, Sweet Tea. Very cool. But alright, the song has more to it. It's not just talking about how much he does or does not like the tail. Then one day she swam away, so I sang to the clams and the whales. Oh, how I miss her seaweed hair and the silver shine of her scales. But then her sister, she swam by, and she set my heart a-whirl, 'cause her upper part was an ugly fish, but the bottom part was a girl. Yes, her hair was green as seaweed. Her skin was blue and pale. Her legs, they are a work of art. I love that girl with all my heart, and I don't give a damn about the upper part, because that's how I get my tail. Anyway, that's the song I was thinking of. Oh, hello with the little raid. How do you do? Welcome, welcome.
Reminder that you can get this translation at Digimon Adventure. English we BEL.com.
Not true. This is just on Steam. That was for a different game, Sweet Tea. Great Big Sea is fun. Sad they are no longer active. There's a few members that are still doing similar stuff. So it's not like you're missing out completely. Lasagna.
Wow! Thanks, Garfield. I didn't know you watched my streams, Garfield. I appreciate it, Garfield. You know, it's thanks
hex scissor.
Yeah, we're gonna hex scissor them. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I just remembered the pinned messages that boobs are sisters, not twins. One is always slightly bigger than the other. Imagine rating someone and that's their pinned post. Oh god, that's still up. That's funny. There's nothing up there. Funny. He's blue.
Oh wow, this is bad.
Yeah, no. Usually he's red, but he's blue in this instance. So that is slightly more intimidating. I paralyzed him.
And they're gone! Hey, welcome to the stream! Oh, don't pay any attention to they already left! Thanks for showing up, at least. That gave me a bump in the algorithm that Twitch definitely has. Well. This one's not it. I'm gonna assume that this one down here is also not it. I'm just checking them all one at a time at this instance, at this juncture, at this time. So these could be something. Uh-huh. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here. And then we go down right onto the tip. The tippity-tip-tip. Alright. We got a little spiral here.
What?
There seems to be a thing at there was a spiral here. There's a thing on the corner here. And we're gonna go ahead and grab that, pick it up right off the floor, dust it off. It's a small gear. There you go.
You found it! Quick, insert it into the hole in my back! Erk. So, I'm still alive? Great. Just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
You're
All
welcome,
right, we
little
need to
gear
go
dude.
this way.
We need to go this way. Yeah, we need to head back to the town, back to the secret base. Didn't even use oil. You just kind of put it in. Exciting meat. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was looking for that. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee? Don't. Please. Alright, well, that's all my work done. Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there.
Can I have a turn, please?
What do you want to do with your turn? How about no, you crazy detective bastard? Hey, where do I go? Once again, we're out of time. Perhaps you should go back to your real job. She's my hint, and she didn't help because I just came from where she hinted me to go. Kyoko is a lady. Facts, facts. I guess we need to go to Shinjuku Crossing or whatever again. Oh, Shibuya. We're going to Shibuya, chat. Remember to clean your dishwasher filters, chat. Is everything okay? Hey, why are you standing in the middle of the road like a lunatic?
Why does nobody pay attention to me?
Maybe it's because, like, they are paying attention to you, but you can't see them on account of the fact that your hair is completely obscuring your face. So you can't see past your hair, and therefore you can't see that they are giving attention to you. So my first step of advice would be to test a haircut.
They never
King's
noticed
crown.
me. Not one person.
A crown might help. You could, like, tuck it.
But woe to thee who finds the entrance there.
Pitiful woman? Let me handle this. I believe in you, chat. For if you make it, you only meet despair. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Hold on, let me check my text in the middle of the road here.
How am I supposed to get closer to everyone here? We still barely talk. I don't worry about it.
Oh, there we go.
Let's have a look-see around.
Yesterday, I bought the cutest hat.
Okay. Maids! Maids, chat! Maids! I love maids. Maid outfits are my favorite. I wish to live in a world full of cute maid outfits, chat. Hello. Oh, okay. She immediately dodged.
I'm going to 109 to look for Argyle socks.
Okay.
That was annoying, alright.
It was strange. I don't know if annoying is the right word. Certainly curious. Wow, I have new work to do. It is the Occult Research Club in Shibuya. Okay. So you're the president of the Inodent Occult Research Club, correct?
Yes, and my name is May.
All right. What have you got for us today?
Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend to see whether it's true or not.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind?
Well, it's called the Shibuya Hirosaka, and it goes a little like this. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. At the hills of Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. If you can split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills, and then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirosaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing...
What, do their wishes come true or something?
No, you unlock Luigi in Mario 64!
That is so weird.
What Kyoko does to the coffee should be considered crimes against humanity and crimes against coffee and the drink of the goddess. I believe that's fair. When a toddler tells you a story. L is real! L is real, chat!
No, a dead person is brought back to life.
Can't say I've heard of that one before. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat.
Indeed, we have tried to the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up at a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow.
Rumors? Like what?
Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the occult that has supernatural ties to the another world. And if you go to it at 22 a.m., there's a 2 door at the 2 other stuff that shows up too. Stuff like that.
Jeez, I know we work... Is this voice great, chat? Is this what you want to listen to? I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to have to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Sure thing, little Timmy.
Just stab, just stab, just stab.
Oh my god! We're not gonna stab them, sweet tea. We're supposed to be helping them. This is a customer. We don't stab customers.
Hey, I asked if you were interested in politics. Yes or no?
Not right now, Seaman. You can stab him, though, sweet tea.
Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could provide that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us?
Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. See, man, no one wants you here.
It's not our fault, I tell you.
It's not. We can't blame the scientist.
Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Haha, silly me!
Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We just need a little time to get ready, so you can wait for us elsewhere here in the building.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll have other members coming to us as well.
Oh my god, it's not mine.
I didn't accuse you. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? I don't want to. If that's indicative of what the other club members are like, then it's a bad thing. What is this? Oh, that's the exit. Have you ever heard the lyrics of Hirosaka song? It goes like this. To hear of a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. 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 You only meet despair.
It's big hips.
Damn, Sour has pipes. That wasn't even me trying to sing. You only meet despair. Despair? You only meet despair.
Remix, all right.
You have to sing that while headed towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Hirosaka. Oh god. I don't know if I can do all of that. Is this another? Her advice is really solid. That's so true. Oh,
I
here's another
demand you
one.
hit that.
I ain't going to hit them real hard. Here. I got them. Shibuya's filled to the brim with hills, no matter what, where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organazaka, and then... I said all of those correctly. Don't correct me. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. And I don't just mean geographically either. Oh, hello, person. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. That didn't help. That wasn't useful information. Are there other people about? It's not impossible. Perhaps we will find one more. Not them.
What have you done?
I have done nothing of criminal intent. Oh, I found another exclamation point. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirosaka. Dogenzaka, Munkamura-dori, Koen-dori, Miyamasa-zaka, and Meiji-dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? I'm learning so much about Japan, Chad. Maid?
Okay, I am sure you will figure that out.
Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help her out. But I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street.
Oh,
they got isekai.
I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already.
Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. Brain blast. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it...
You look around a bit.
Yeah, we should look around. I don't think we have all the information. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. I can hold forward on a controller, it shouldn't be a problem. Can everyone hear me? We're going to commence verifying the legend. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now, let's get started. Okay, they're singing their song. The depths of Shibuya. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more.
Laughter, I got a free shirt from my boss.
That's good. I'm proud of you. When you feel alone, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate, too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor, too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world. If you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go?
We did it! We all made it here at the same time! Yeah, I guess we did, huh?
Oh, it's a cat girl maid, even better!
Yeah,
Be
without a
easy.
doubt.
Be easy. The maid is cute. I agree, Chet. What the? There's nobody here. Where'd everybody go? I think they went to meet...
You only meet despair!
They went to meet despair. You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Oh my god, it's her. Despair.
Let's try and make more progress.
I don't know if I can get over there. Oh, there we go.
Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me.
Good chat. Good talk. Great conversation. I'm glad we clarified all that. Oh, they're over here now. I have to go on the crosswalk because I am a law-abiding citizen.
I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore.
Cool. Good talk. Good chat. Glad that we clarified all of that information. Are you going to be over here somewhere? I see you. How do you do? How you doing? You doing good?
So I'll...
Yeah? Yeah?
Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here?
I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eek!
Bolted.
What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in.
Mustard. Aye, lads, not again. I like how getting hit by trucks is such a, common thing in Japanese media. It's very funny to me. I mean, I hope that people aren't getting hit a lot in, real life, but it's very funny that this is, a shockingly frequent thing in anime. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. These kids are in a cult.
What was all that? And now everyone's going back to normal. What's happening here?
Believe in me, chat. I want to heal again.
I believe in you. You can be our healer. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again.
Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit.
This is the wrong person. I just saw the girl on the right, and I was like, ah, yes, the toddler voice. Sick 'em. Isekai usually requires dying. Not necessarily. I'd say more often than not, there's not a lot of dying. For example, The Wizard of Oz. You could look to plenty of other things. Alice in Wonderland. That's an isekai. There's no one dead there. Well, I mean, maybe there's some people along the way, but Alice is fine. Coma. That'll do it. There's options, is what I'm saying. Because here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you.
Yeah, actually, that's how it was. We didn't know there would still be other people around until your assistant spoke up.
You're S plus Lemon from the Oscar server.
I don't know what Oscar server, but I am S plus. Super Lemon.
You are the Super Lemon. Your power is unmatched in this world and the next.
And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there?
It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure.
I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection.
She died in an accident? For real?
Yep. She was even hit by a truck.
But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us.
She came back to life.
Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes.
So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then?
I don't even. Sometimes I odd.
I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you could call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did.
Really? You're just gonna...
Leave the girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We are cyber sleuths, no more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on.
Oh, I'm afraid that we can't go with that because Sweet Tea has spoken thusly.
Okay, I guess we can't. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now.
Woo!
Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend, hee hee. Sweet Tea has spoken thusly.
If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Yay! Yahoo! Yeah!
I can't hold on much longer.
Then fall. Hold on, I have to check my dog messages. I'm sure that another dog has DM'd me something very important. I got into sunbathing lately. When I have the time, I'll go chill out in a sunbeam.
Doesn't that usually wake it up?
Sometimes it puts people to sleep. Lizards like it. We got 1,000 yen from that. Big fat 1K. How do we stay in business? Great to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. Oh, she didn't offer me coffee this time. Thank God. Okay. Are we done? We've done all of the missions. We're making some progress here, chat. I don't log into Eden much, but I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive. I guess we're going to the entrance of Eden. Chat, should we put on a costume? Oh, we have school attire now. That's fun. Should we put on the schoolgirl outfit? Sour got a cold hard $10. I swear, she is taking all of that money and just hiding it.
Man, you lucky. Interns don't usually get paid.
Alright. Let's go to Eden entrance.
I'm going to cry because I got beat up by a snake with BDSM gear.
That's not a common occurrence. I understand you being upset.
You can buy like 2 Gatorades with that. That's like 2 Little Caesars without tax.
There's an anonymous post on my Digiline.
Stop looking at me!
No reply. That money is going straight to her coffee fund. Yo, we got another case from that occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives, starting with themselves, really. Hee hee. I was gonna talk to that mom. Did she? But
Mom, I swear there was something there.
okay, I think they were just there to alert me that there is something on the ground. I have examined the ground ahead of my discussion with them, and I've determined that it was true. There was indeed something on the ground. Okay. Back to the office. And
So we'll haha.
We will haha. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Okay. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. All right, give us the details. $6 whole. Oh, jeez. Maybe the inflation just hit really hard since this game was made. Maybe that's all it is, and they're actually paying us just fine. Take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. All right, let's see what you got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and get into that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Heart. Huh? What's so special about this? Twitch chat. Twitch chat does be like that sometimes. Chat, I've noticed that you often talk about how much you want a hot, beefy boyfriend. That's the thing that's brought up very frequently in this Twitch chat. Keep going, you'll understand why.
Could Kinji have a crush on May?
Lol, 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 lol. No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff.
Does that guy even have his eyes on straight?
He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. Heart.
We just long for any companionship.
That's rough, chat. That's rough. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. But the thing
In the
is...
mood for a Pokemon soup.
You're in the mood for a Pokemon soup? Well, we're playing Digimon right now, so maybe later. Maybe we'll have to do that later. You're the only hot, beefy boy in our life, Sour. Or in my life, Sour, rather. Oh, man. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Hey, how did you freaked out and deleted them, but then you showed them to us, which means that you didn't delete them, that you archived them in some way? Explain. Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... Nah, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the only one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel.
He's going to turn into an egg.
What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but I don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I don't have anything to say about the egg chat. I just don't. I'm sure you know about spirit boards. I don't know why they're putting a copywritten term in the game. You gotta put the word spirit board, otherwise they can sue you. Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. I'm gonna be real with you, Kyoko. That's not a thing. What happens is there are micro movements, and that makes you think that it's moving on its own. But in reality, the combination of multiple people doing these micro movements over time, you're subliminally sending messages down to your hands, and everyone kind of just pushes it in the direction that it feels like it should go.
Hang con picone.
Pine cone, I think is what you meant to say. Mattel loves suing, that is true. Looking at these post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what?
In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Inryo Inoue who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves.
Inryo Inoue? You mean the man who came up with the mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club, Beth. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality?
The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually.
I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But, maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down.
But no, that's not it.
Huh? Then why'd you say it? Why did you say that if you're just freaking the girl out for no reason?
It's definitely a more interesting fight than what we were going through.
I suppose it is interesting, but it feels strange. Man, since when did this become Wokemon?
Gaslight for fun.
This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this.
Just try and find me.
This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I am a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are.
You can't hide forever. You've been warned.
Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Inryo Inui's work again, what we've got is a case of fake wonder or something of someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking.
Soup has received the poker gear, Pokemon gear, or just Poke gear.
I hope it's not poker gear. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourselves, yes? Oh no, we've gaslit, gate-kept, and girl-bossed too close to the sun. Ah! Well, I don't know about the facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yeah, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Alright, interesting. We can hack people's brains, chat. So wait, if I hack someone's noggin while they're in the digital world and, like, make them gay, and then, like, put them back in the real world, are they still gay? Does it, like, undo? Does it?
Hardly suiting an official.
I'm not an official. I'm hitting people with the gazer beam. I'd love to hack Sweet Tea. Don't do that, chat member. Her API is not for you, I'm afraid. Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. Gazer beam! I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means...
Thanks, Homer.
Homer's not here. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Ah, Pete. Hey, Pete. What's up, Pete? Peter. Long time no see. Thanks. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent.
Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose.
It is an adorable nose, to be fair, chat. But of course, that's why I brought you on board.
This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Hey, you don't know what a boy wonder is? Really?
Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that?
Or father. I don't know his life.
Me neither. You're curious about what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Alright, fair enough. It's a real blatant ploy on our part. But again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Minaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. I'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He'd have to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. I don't know if I like the idea of everyone's brains just being on a server somewhere. I feel like we shouldn't have that be a thing. I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a bad. We gotta come up with a different protocol for this shit.
Batman is canon to Digimon?
Yeah. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork.
I mean, the only thing I really need is hammer, and then I can do fire temple.
I smell him! He's close by!
I hope your randomizer's going well, sweet tea. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole.
Yippee!
Which way do we go? Hammer is a good idea. Oh, he's in the corner again.
There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yeah! We've got you now, Buster! You're not going anywhere! Oh, for real? How'd you find me?
I knew it. The culprit's a little kid.
Hey, don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute! You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all.
Ah, so
I think
what's
I'm
happened?
figuring it out.
I think you're figuring it out. You're very smart, sweetie.
Hey, my little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks.
The culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too?
Wow, you're so hot.
Okay. That's a quote? Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden.
I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Nyla's headquarters.
Not right now, I'm afraid. I can't do that at this exact moment. They are both hot? Are you talking about the... Not the boy, right? We're talking about the two hot women that are on... Not the boy. Just checking, chat member. Boober. Yes, chat. Thank you.
And I'm the one who runs it.
You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults.
I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with. Soon enough, I started working into corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to given accounts, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation.
Zombie Pokemon chat. Zombie Pokemon.
Zombie Pokemon! Zombie Pokemon! Zombie Pokemon! But that's how it should be with these sorts of things, nah? I follow you, Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Is this what Facebook is doing?
Whoa, chat. Very meta.
Wow, you figured it all out. Yeah, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult.
Keep in mind, I didn't mean the quick attack. I meant to.
You meant the zombie Pokemon. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data, then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Heh, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself.
I'm gonna charm this crap.
You're going to charm it? Okay. Charm the sexy lady center screen? Okay. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how I'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. This is just what Facebook's doing, chat. It is. They're collecting all of your face data and all your texts and just everything they can get. And then they're sending that to the governments around the world. Fun! You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with that Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Just a site. A random website. Whoa, this little kid? He's the culprit? I would have never guessed it would have been someone so young. Well, you see... Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money if you just leave me alone. Not a good...
looks like a series of cages.
Yeah, this kid's gonna be spending some time in jail. That's right. We're going to imprison him for life, I think. It's the appropriate thing to do. Facebook is using AI to puppet dead accounts. They shouldn't do that. They should do something else. I think they shouldn't do that. Chat, if my account starts posting on Facebook
That'll be very scary. I haven't used that shit in like 15 years. I will log into it to check like 1 or 2 messages like once a year. Oh god.
What?
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm not an avid Facebook fan. This may come as a surprise. In fact, I kind of hate them because they scammed a lot of people when it came to the Oculus stuff. Because I was working selling the Oculus headsets, and the most common question I got was, do I need a Facebook account to sign up? Because people wouldn't buy the device if it required a Facebook account. And I always had the opportunity to say, like, no, this is just an Oculus thing. It's like Facebook owns them, but you don't need a Facebook account to use it. And then like a month after they fired me, they changed their mind on this, and now everyone had to use a Facebook account or a Meta account at that point.
I blocked. I did it. I blocked.
I blocked Facebook from my life. I felt like that was turning me into a liar, and I did not appreciate that. I don't think I've logged in my Facebook account in forever. Me neither. Let's keep it that way. I'm shaking your hand right now. I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. Oh yeah, that's right. The kid was going to buy her silence on the fact that he was talking about her tits earlier online. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes.
Next week we will continue Digimon with the new Digimon game.
No, we're gonna continue this current Digimon game.
They made a dishonest man out of you.
And that's pretty much it. There are times where I worry that, like, someone will come up to me and just be like, you lied! And it's like, I didn't lie at the time. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart.
What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize!
I think we should decapitate. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target.
Okay, we have different uniforms.
That's good. Maka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Okay.
We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go.
Chat, are we gonna do this dungeon before we end the stream? Is that the plan? What? Why does my boy keep asking me trivia questions? Why is my dear sweet child asking me these strange and unusual questions? Sure.
We're catching one of these in a future game.
I guess I don't get a say. I think we go. We do it.
It's time for battle! It's time to duel. It's time to you only meet despair.
Sour, do you catch Digimon or do you clone them? You clone them. Sort of. You clone a collection of them. They're little, like, combinations. Frankenstein abominations in a beautiful way. You take a little piece of this one and then a little piece of that. Can I hack Firewall level 3?
Where is he?
Yes! 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 Yes!
That was fun. I'm enjoying one-shotting creatures. Free item.
Yes!
I'm going to crack this firewall and access your personal data.
Much like Facebook. All right, call back.
Look at these fat red Agumons.
I am making dino nuggies.
Very good. Impmon is cool, not true. Impmon is sucks. Chat is having a debate over the quality and overall veracity of Impmon as a creature. I do not fully understand the combo system, but I'm happy that I get double attacks on occasion. That's nice.
It's soft core.
I mean, it can be pretty hardcore. I don't know. It depends on the presentation. Where they place the camera.
Hey there, Mr. Time Guy. How's you doing? How you doing? Everything cool?
There it is. Our one and only Baku.
From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon.
He's talking in code. Speaking in tongues.
It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience.
Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it.
It's kind of crazy because Tifa's life.
Is that Plock? Yeah, chat, it's Plock from Plock. You know, Plock. I know that you're all big fans of Plock here, but I gotta say, I think I might be the biggest fan of Plock to ever exist. I prefer ketchup or barbecue sauce. What? Why are we arguing about sauces? You put ranch or you put sauce on dino nuggies? Y'all crazy. I just eat that shit.
It doesn't want me to.
You just fucking, you can just pop it in your mouth straight out the freezer. No, I cook that shit. Now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. I expected this dungeon to be significantly longer, chat. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. They're even better raw. Yeah, let me just get some dinos real quick. Heinous? Huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, we could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Sigh. Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. We've ruined that girl's life. That information could have stayed secret, I think.
Woo, that
What
was
about
so
consumer
fun.
privacy laws, chat?
Yeah, there need to be some consumer privacy laws in this discussion.
Woo, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that.
You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet?
Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon.
There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. He's a Digimon. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we are entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy. You named
What
him
about
Pete.
flying?
Why did you name him Pete? Peter. Is it short for something? Pete. Short for hippopotamus. It's like a hippo. Anyway, chat, I think that is some good progress. We did a good little stream here. Made some advancements. We did a lot of cutscening. There was so much cutscening. That was some of the most cutscening that's ever cutscened. So, all around, I'm pretty happy. Yay, Sour Daddy did it.
Watched a girl's life get ruined? It just happens every Wednesday. Here on twitch.tv/birdgroup. You can be here at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday to watch another girl's life get ruined.
Good work today, Sweet Tea. Thanks for the stream. Can I get a good work today, Sour? Is that too much?
Be careful. No, not again.
Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to be happy or experience joy. Bye, Sweet
That's
Tea.
where it's from, folks.
Alright. Well, thank you for watching, chat. We're going to continue this game next week, and I'm excited to play more. It's fun. It's a cute little game. I think it's going a little heavy on the meaningless cutscenes, because there were some cutscenes that felt like they should have meaning, but effectively could have been skipped. See you all next stream. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye. So long. Bye-bye. Sweet Tea, do you have any last words before we end the stream?
You only meet despair.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Alright, hey, slide for Road to Clockwork's Fortresses.
You